Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber is on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug him. Long was 1975.
Welcome to another comparison video, something a little bit different. I'm going to be comparing Real Bout Fatal Fury on the NEO GEO Mini versus the Japanese version on the PlayStation Classic, which is Real Bout Garu Densetsu, which I butchered, I know. I love these intros on the NEO GEO, which is basically the arcade ROM, although since it's running on my TV, you know, that stipulations or disclaimers I guess we've got to get out of the way, it's going to have a slightly smudged or blurred effect compared to the PlayStation Classic, because whatever reason Playmore SNK did that, I do not know. Anyway, so this will be the international version, which lacks blood again. Why SNK Playmore did that on the Mini Neo Geo, the international version, I don't know. They could have at least given us the option to change it. I mean, I've done comparisons before. I did Metal Slug comparison. I've actually done a comparison of the PlayStation Classic versus the Sega Saturn. We all know that the Sega Saturn was going to piss all over it, but I thought it would be interesting to do this, because obviously then we can also see how much more this has you know, animation over the PlayStation Classic, and also, you know, it's going to be even more than it would be on the Sega Saturn, even though I'm not playing that game. It's got away from me, never mind. Anyway, this was released in 1995. There was a second one, an update, which was Real Bout Fatal Fury Special. I don't know how many Fatal Furies there were, but there were a lot. An absolute lot. It's between this and King of Fighters, they were the two best regarded fighters by SNK, I believe. I did have it on the PlayStation back in the day. It was the PAL version because I bought it an ex-rental when it came in those last clamshell cases from Blockbuster. But yeah, so for super cheap. But that was years ago. The one I don't like about Fatal Fury is the jumping between stages. Some people like that. It's not really for me. So anyway, after that massive amount of waffling and shit like that, this was released for pretty much everything. So let's get into it. I'm not going to piss around with options or anything like that. To be fair, we're just going to go straight into it on both versions. Right, let's go. Obviously this is with the analog Neo Geo pad, which... it's not as bad as people say, it's just not clicky enough for... oh, I love it they do that. Not clicky enough for my liking for fighting games. But anyway, you got, as it says there, but D basically is into the background, into the foreground. See? There you go. Right, let's go. Thank you. Right, so there is one character I always played with back in the day, but that was simply because he had nunchucks. This bloke here, Honfu. I can't remember bugger all about him, but yeah. Apart from he wears brown khakis. Yeah. There we go. Terry Bogard. Right. Look at that. Everyone's got to have a Bruce Lee clone in their fighting games. Why? It's the law. There we go. Weird shadow. I always thought for some reason the arcade version the shadows were, you know, solid. Look at that. Can I not smell burning Bogard? Some of this in your life. It's fast. Oh, I always press that button by accident. Right. Floor kick. Oh, I hit myself in the nuts, which is cool. Well, not cool, but, well, cool for me watching because it's not my nuts, it's his. Oh! Such a brute. Oh, again, what? How do I what? Dude, what a cup. I don't know what any of the special moves are. Apart from that one. Right, hang on. Yay, get some of that in your life. Lovely backgrounds. Lovely animation as you would expect from a Neo Geo game. No? That's annoying. If I do that move and he blocks it, do I basically plum crack myself every time? Hey, he got it blocking his Bogard. No, don't! There must be a way to cancel that move because it's annoying. I don't bother with the jumping into the background. I know it adds an element of strategy, but I'm just rubbish at it. Right, let's try it now. Ooh! Dragon Punch! There's some of this in your life. This is lovely graphics. Why am I... Well, 2D games always age better, don't they? It's the law of the world. Hey! But you still forget how much, you know, attention to detail SNK put into these fighting games. Yeah. So yeah, basically if he blocks it, I plum crack myself. So that in your life. Oh, no. Surely he should set his own knackers on fire based on what else is happening. I'm glad he didn't. Yoink! Oh, this is lush. It's just so solid and chunky and clacky. Is that a phrase? Ooh. You know those knockouts that are like double knockouts, only I still had health. He looks like... He's clearly supposed to be Jackie Chan, but in that little picture, he looks like... sorry, he looks supposed to be Bruce Lee, but in that little picture, he looks like Jackie Chan. Duck King. Get some of that. Flame grilled duck, see? Ooh, Duck King's quite good. Otherwise known as ducking. See what I did there? Ow, ow, ow. Oh look, there's little... Is that because he's the Duck King? What's that on the floor? Who brings their pet to a fight? That's very irresponsible. I'm going to call Peter. They'll probably have a go just because you're called Duck King. You know what asses they are. Right, that's really cool, really impressive. See? He's Jackie Chan in that picture. Let's have a look at the PlayStation Classic version. So here we go, Real Bout Fatal Fury running on my PlayStation Classic. As I said, this is the Japanese version, so this should have blood. Now, I'm going to edit the loading times out because it doesn't seem fair to do a comparison. Not these ones are really quick. It doesn't seem fair to do a comparison of loading times because you all know that the NEO GEO Mini runs on ROMs and this is running on a CD drive. Right. There we go. Right. It does have the same intro as the arcade version, but you just have to wait a bloody while. Not because it's loading it or anything, but you just have to wait a while for it to kick in. Obviously the music's going to be exactly the same because it's CD, although this is my PlayStation Classic, so it's not CD. But you know what I mean? But then it also reminds you of how good it is on the original NEO GEO. The sound, that is. It's absolutely phenomenal. And the music, right. There we go. We're going to do the same character who's fighting the same bloke. So it's me, Bruce Lee, who looks like Jackie Chan in brown khakis, fighting Terry Bogard. There we go. Was he blue last time? Right. Time Beach, Terry Bogard, Duck King, Jin Chong Su. Oh, she's my backup, isn't she? Right, I'm going to cut these out. Skip to the end. I only just noticed that Terry's got a monkey. Hey, that sounded good. So it looks the same. It's the animation that you want to watch. I'll tell you what I have noticed. What button? That button moves around. Yeah, you can see it. I mean, because it's so fast and I'm concentrating, it's not massively prevalent, but it should be to you. And obviously the blood's there. But, yeah, this pad, it says... But I still haven't got around to fixing the stuck button. That works. Yeah, this pad is so much better for doing... I can hit myself in the nuts again. He says that he just got bitch slapped. Special moves. I really just need to get a can of compressed air. So it does make a difference then using the, I guess, well of course it makes a difference using the background jumping around. I just don't mind doing it. I always get confused as to what, you know, can I hit him now? Can I not hit him now? Can you see me now? How about now? Can you see me now? Point to that quote, you're not getting that one. Oh yeah. It is noticeable, I think, the animation. Sounds more like Michael Jackson in this one. Oh, that's just not nice. Okay. Oh, I love that move. say, pretty much exactly the same. Only the pad is better, ignoring my stuck button. And yeah. Continue. Yeah. We'll go with, screw it, just for the purpose of this, we'll go with a different, no, we'll go with the same character. Different colour. Yeah. Red khakis. Is his monkey on his shoulder when I'm flame kicking him or whatever it is? Because that's just cruel. Some of that in your life. Ah, I really don't like that move. Hitting yourself in the knackers wears thin really quickly. Especially since you can't stop it. So yeah, do you know what? To the untrained eye, or you know, obviously couldn't afford a Neo Geo back then in the 90s. This is perfectly playable, perfectly acceptable. Obviously the Saturn would be the route to go if you can't afford a Neo Geo. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with this. Get some of that. See, alright, I'm wearing khakis, but at least they're not like, you know, scrotumly tight, ripping in, you know, his Bogart's jeans. Some of that in your life. This is perfectly accessible and playable. I mean, obviously, like I said, I had the PAL version back in the day. That, I'm pretty sure, if you compare it to this with the pants. Get on there. Oh, you can break shit, can't you? Oh, you like that. And then, you know what? How many different moves? If you look at Street Fighter and then compare it to this and then look at this and compare it to Street Fighter, these franchises, I wonder how many different moves they basically ripped off each other. Because it's a lot, isn't it? You only sort of notice it when you do that, like little things like that, and it's like, yeah, your nunchucks are on fire. Better than your hand is Ken, I guess. No, don't. Really? You should let me cancel that. That's getting old. Oh, Bogard, your name is shit, but you fight well. Oh, that's getting on my tits. That's what I get, just pick a character who's got nunchucks and that's cool. Yay! Well, that was cool anyway. Never said I was good at this. Doesn't mean I can't do a comparison. Well, there you go. Real Bout Fatal Fury on the Neo Geo to the PlayStation. Obviously, I took out the loading times, but basically, it's better on the Neo Geo. You know, there is more animation, but it's perfectly serviceable on the PlayStation. I guess we were kind of harsh on these games back in the day when we said, oh, yeah, this is what the memories do on the animation. You're so fucking in the thick of it, you probably wouldn't notice. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.